So here is a quick DIY on how to make this Ankara purse without a zipper. It is very simple, detailed and beginner friendly. So you can gift this to your client as a souvenir, and also you can make it in different prints to sell and make more money as a fashion designer. So if this looks like what you're really interested in, please watch this video till the end. So the first thing I did was to cut out my fabric. So you go ahead to cut out a rectangular piece of fabric like this. So the length of the fabric I have here is 24 inch, while the width is 12 inch. So all you need to do is to go ahead to cut 24 by 12 inch. And also I went ahead to attach an S stitch to the back to give the fabric stability. And I also went ahead to cut out my lining piece. So your lining piece and your main fabric is going to be the same length and the same width. The next thing to do is to place both your lining piece and your main fabric together, making sure that the good face of your main fabric is facing your lining like this. So you're going to be cutting the both of them at the same time. So once you're done arranging it, the next thing to do is to divide the length of your fabric. So whatever the length of your fabric is, you go ahead to divide that into 3. So for me, I'm working with length 24, divided by 3 is 8 inch. I'll go ahead to divide it by 3, then I'll draw straight horizontal lines at the point I marked. So next I'm going to be going in by 4 inch at this point. So I'll mark the 4 inch all the way like this. Then I'll connect the point together with a straight vertical line. So after marking the 4 inch, the next thing to do is to go in by 4 inch from this line you just marked here. So you go up by 4 inch and mark. This is going to be for one of the pockets the purse is going to be having. After marking, you draw a straight horizontal line like this. Then on this other side, you're going to go ahead to mark 4.5 inch. So the second one is going to be longer than the first one. So here, go ahead to mark 4.5 inch. After which, I'll draw a straight horizontal line. So after drawing the horizontal line, the next I'll go ahead to do now is to cut out this part you see me marking. So after cutting, this is what you're going to be having. The next thing to do is to fold your fabric into two like this to shape the edge of the purse. So I'm going to go ahead to draw a slight curve at this point, after which I'll cut it out. This is to give the cover of the purse a curve, but if you want yours to be straight, you can simply go ahead to leave it the way it is. So once I'm done with this, the next thing I'm going to go ahead to now is to go over to my sewing machine to stitch my lining and my fabric together all the way around. I'm going to be leaving a little space at this point, with which I'll turn it over to the difference. So here I've gone ahead to stitch all the way around, and this is what I have. So I left this little space with which I'm going to be turning the fabric over to the difference. Before turning, I'm going to go ahead to notch these angles you see me notching like this, so that after turning it's going to lay flat. I'm going to go ahead to notch, after which I'll turn it over to the difference. So after turning over to the good face, the next I'll go ahead to do is to go over to my sewing machine to fold this open part. Then I'll close it up, after which I'll give it a good press. Then I'll come back to show you what to do next. So once you're done ironing, this is what you're going to be having after ironing, and this is what the inner part is going to look like. The next thing we're going to go ahead to quickly do now is to finish up the purse. And the first thing to do is to pick the side of the purse. This part is the bigger part. Remember, while cutting, we measured 4.5 inch on one side and 4 inch on the other side. So the first part you're going to be laying on the main body of the purse is the part that is 4.5 inch. So you go ahead to place it like this, then you stitch from this side to this side. After stitching, you place the smaller one on it like this, after which you stitch from this point to this point also. Then you go ahead to place the last part on it and stitch this side and also this side. So after sewing, you're going to be having three pockets, and this part is going to be serving as the cover of the purse. You go ahead to place your pin on the cover for closing the purse, and basically this is what you're going to be having. So I'll go over to my sewing machine to quickly do all this, then I'll come back to show you the final look of the purse. So here we have the final look of the purse. It came out really nice. So you can go ahead to try yours. You can make this and sell to make more money. You can also give this to your clients as a souvenir. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my other tutorials.